Hello. This is just your quick reminder to get started to pay your debt. Whatever you owe, whoever you owe, pay your debts. Start with the smaller debts first. Go back into your files, whether you have paperwork or not. The files is up here. Go back into your mind and say, I did go to the doctor last year and I do owe them people $50 because I didn't have no health insurance. Pay your debt. No matter who it is, a co-pay, a co-worker, pay your debt. Your debt is your respect. Having your name good and not having no debt and different things like that, it's good for business, it's good for credit, it's good for relationship, it's good for everything, it's good for finances, most definitely good in the spirit. The Lord asks us to forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors. Y'all won't understand the amount of stress that I went through trying to pay a car note, and the people telling me, well, you really owe us $300, but you're trying to pay $250, so that ain't enough. And I'm sitting there like, make it enough. I really got into an argument with the bank teller and told her to spit my money back out, because if you're not taking $250, then I'm good. Well, to get the account in good standing, this is what I'm dropping off today. This is why the Lord asks us to forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors, because I shouldn't be arguing with somebody trying to pay no bills. Listen, this is your reminder to pay your debts. We get paid every 2 weeks. Some of us get paid bi-weekly. However we get paid, we do pay bills. We pay for children. We pay for different things. Start where you can start. I know sometimes when you begin to, get on those payment plans, they're going to be hitting you up. Hello? Yeah, we had seen you make that last $50 payment, but you still owe us $1,500. They're going to keep on hitting you up. Just imagine that happening the rest of your life. Imagine moving to a new city and these people still found you because you still owe them. Let's begin to pay our debt. This is just your reminder to pay your debts, no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are. And then it's not fair. Now, we ain't think about giving up the ghost because we live here for a good, long, healthy time, honey. Okay, that's on period. We stand here until we see the Lord with our own eyes. That's on period. We ain't worried about nothing like that. But I'm just saying, because when some people do give up the ghost a little earlier than, the Lord coming back, it's just like some people leave debt. And that's a burden. That's the weight that we was talking about losing. Like, that's, that is a spiritual burden. That's a weight that other people have to pick up. And then imagine who picks it up and who don't want to pick it up. Like, some people probably don't even pick it up. So, but it is our responsibility. When it's our time, again, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus, but when it's our time, we need to leave here comfortably. Our children is good. Our children is good. The Lord said, lay up good treasure. Period. He said, leave wisdom. Period. So leaving wisdom is not leaving debt, not leaving generational curses and attitudes and different things like that. It's going about it a different way. When we leave, we want to be comfortable that our children are good. They're not about to be trying to handle a business that's going bankrupt. This is just your quick reminder to please pay your debts. It doesn't matter where you start. Just pay your debts. Communication is key. Let them people know, hey, how you doing? I know I paid the $50 last week. I probably don't have the next $50 to the next 2 months. Communication is key. And although man, I'm telling you, I definitely had to forgive my debts, forgive my debtors while the Lord is forgiving my debt, because I think I said that all backwards. Lord, forgive me. But because, like, I remember one time I was ready to throw hands on the phone. Like, the man was just going, you'll get them people that they act like you owe it to them, because people be doing way too much in these jobs. I ain't gonna lie. I can see somebody loving their job and they probably feel like that's their purpose and everything, but people be doing way too much. It was one time, I think it was this lady or this man, and one of them was just going overboard. Like, okay, well, you sure you don't got it? Or it was something about a phone too. It was a little phone I had, I was on a trap phone or whatever like that, and he was telling me to update my phone number. I'm like, the phone number I'm on is temporary, so I don't want to put that on my account. And he was like, oh, you can't get like a regular phone that, works with service. Lord, forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Some people just be doing, like, we wouldn't have them problems if we didn't pay these people. In that point, the cell phone thing was no problem. You see, he's trying to be funny. The cell phone thing was no problem for me, sir. First of all, I was just calling to pay a bill, not update a phone number. He asked me about my account. He was doing a lot more things than nobody ain't never did that when I called before. Is your address the same? The dang near asked me is my social the same, and I'm like, he being messy. Then he wanted to say, is your phone number the same? I said, no, the phone number is different, but, you know, we're going to leave it. Like, oh, well, what's the phone number? I'm like, it's temporary, so y'all don't need it. He was like, oh, well, you know what? And just kept pushing and pushing. When we don't owe nobody, we don't got them problems about nobody hitting us up or trying to be funny. This is just your reminder to pay your debts. Ask the Lord to help you pay them debts. He will supernaturally pay debts. God bless you. Alexis loves you. Mwah.